Welcome back to another episode of Vanilla Minecraft on the Smith Boys gaming server. Look what I did. I found something. Man, I posted on Twitter the other day. I was playing. Actually, just so you guys know, I will post on Twitter if I'm going to be on the vanilla server, and I posted early today. I've been on all day. Well, not all day, but most of the day. I was mining for diamonds, and I found a skeleton spawner. And I did this to it, put it in a box, and I made an XP farm. So this is a godsend for people who are building farming areas. If you need bones or arrows, primarily bones, this is the thing to do. Hey, so look at this. Oh, I'd love to show you guys my skin. Look at this. It's all messed up. Ah! The Dark Void Man. I'm playing with Sphax. I have been playing a little bit, and I really do want you guys to give me some feedback. I do love Sphax, and it runs really well in vanilla. Also, I've got the shaders mod enabled, but you don't really get the beauty of the shaders mod until we go above ground. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys what I done. So, this is a 9x9 around the skeleton spawner. You will see I've got a lot of guys pinned up here. I know the lighting's not that great. Actually, here, just because we're underground, let's just turn off the shaders for the underground portion. So there's 3 parts to this spawn XP farm that I can do. Well, that's odd. Chests are not normally green. But anyway, right now I only have, and signs are messed up. Well, welcome to 1.8 shaders. But anyway, right now I only have 2 pieces of redstone hooked up. So the first is a simple button that controls the little gate up here. That little gate that I put in. Very simple, just a redstone signal that goes up to here. Opens and closes the gate with a lever. We're gonna open that, everybody's gonna drop down. Skeletons have been collecting for a while. I don't know why they're black. In all my previous tests playing with the shaders and Sphax, I haven't had that issue. But it's happening now, so what are you going to do? Now, thing is, these guys are at full hit points. So the next thing that I've done is I've hooked up a crusher. So that block of there, which is at their head level, is connected to a piston. Over here, that piston right there, sticky piston. And I put in 2 different colors of wool in here just to show you guys the redstone for this. Now, there are tutorials on this. This is basically one of Etho's designs. Etho's kind of like the redstone genius of Minecraft. Anyway, the orange wool represents everything for the redstone clock, the piston clock, that controls how much damage that piston does. And the red wool represents the bud switch that I have to tell this block to activate, controlled by this button. Now, and I don't want to spend a lot of time on this, guys. I apologize if you don't like redstone. We are going to go do the rest of the house, the farmhouse, in a few minutes. I just wanted to discuss this with you because I got unlimited XP. So I wanted to talk about it. So I've got a piston clock here. Basically, you put 2 hoppers facing one another. In this case, I want 25 ticks. That's the amount of damage that I want to do, so I got 25 blocks, something like that. And I've got 2 comparators, one on either side, outputting a redstone signal to fire the piston. So when this gets to the strength that I need it, piston will fire and push this redstone block across, and this will continue to alternate. When this piston hits this hopper, it'll fire the redstone signal to extend the piston over there. And this is basically a timer, a vanilla timer that controls the amount of damage that I want to do. It works really well. So check this out. I don't know how many skeletons we have here. Let's F3 business. So we got about 50 skeletons right there. So what we do is we hit that thing. It is very loud. Now, if any die, it's probably because I probably punched them because I was annoyed by them. And then you just single punch and they dead. So guys, if you're interested in finding a tutorial on this, let me know. I guess post in the comments. We are picking up a few drops. I got the hopper here to pick up most everything. But let me know, and I can probably give you guys a link. I don't see that the value in myself... Oh, wow, I got iron helmet. In myself doing a tutorial, this is fairly common knowledge on the YouTube, so... I will continue to clean this up. Maybe I'll get myself to level... Ooh, I'm going to starve to death is what's going to happen. Get myself to level 30, and then I will meet you guys topside. That's really strange. That's a double tall rose. But I just upgraded to the latest 10.2 version of the Seuss shaders. And I was using a 1.7 version previously. Duh. And signs work again. I wonder. Can I have 5? Oh, look at me. I'm a normal human again. All right, that's cool. We're gonna sleep. I think it's night. My giant sword. So this is awesome. Although I really did like the effects that the last version of the shader pack had, especially when it was raining. It looks so cool outside. So I don't know if this is going to be the same or not. Guess we'll find out. Hello. Definitely the frame rates are not what they were with the previous version. Oh my lord. Oh man, but what are you gonna do? This is the shaders. Shaders have always decimated computers everywhere. Wow, that's so bright. This is looking pretty good though. I'm curious to see what the night sky, especially the rainy sky, looks like. I do like Sphax, even if I wasn't using shaders. Ooh, I don't like that. Those rays. Glitchy, you big old glitch face. But that's okay. I mean, maybe we can get past that. I don't know. I will play a little bit today with the shaders on, and then I'm going to turn it off. And then I want you guys to tell me, you know, what you think is best. Do you want to see stuff with shaders? Maybe we could just review builds with shaders on. Water was really glitchy in the old version. This looks pretty good. See, we also have the Sphax with its 3D add-ons. And look at the sugarcane. It looks so cool. And pumpkin stems. Look at the pumpkin stems. Guys, look at that. That looks so freaking cool. Oh my lord. Yep. So anyway, we need books. So I'm gonna grab this sugarcane. Make some paper. Oh yeah, and I need to tell you guys what I've done. What have I done? Admittedly, I have done some things between episodes. I couldn't help myself. Yeah, water's not glitching out like it did in the 1.7 texture, or the shader pack, which is good. Don't like my shadow, it's a little bit glitchy, but yeah, I decided to move the sheep. The sheep used to be here. Push them, I built one of those, it's a real thing actually. This is like people building, back in medieval England, they would build a barn in a hill. I did not do the roof, but they would have used sod and just built it up, because I just used a natural hill. But I may landscape it a little bit on top just to look like a proper barn in a hill, I guess. And I put all my sheep in here, and it's really freaking dark. Actually, it turned out to be not as many sheep. Oh, I have a horse too. Long story. As it was in that time. I have a lot of cows. I found some cows. So these are books. These are basically walking books. I've bred them out of control. Yeah, I got a horse. So I can thank Professor Dark for this. It was very helpful on today and gave me a saddle. And there's been tons of horses around here, but I haven't been able to actually bring them home because I didn't have a saddle until today. So Professor Dark helped me out with that. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. A little bit of lag. Woo! Hello. 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 Can I leave this building? Stupid. Yeah. Now I got a saddle. I got a horse. And guys, it was the first horse I saw, and I grabbed it, and he's freaking amazing. I don't know his jump height, but he's got like a bar and a quarter of health, and he's super fast. So I'm very happy with my horse. So, to the build. So, last episode, we did a little bit of work on this thing. I don't have my axe on me. And I put in oak as the roof, and in fact, it looks really good. But in vanilla, Faithful 32, not so good. I'm not really happy with it, actually. So I'm kind of thinking to myself, how you do for axe? You know what? Let's put these. Well, you know what? That's not going to help at all, is it? Unbreaking 2, Unbreaking 2, efficiency 2. I bet you we don't get nothing out of that. Does it do it? Oh, it does Unbreaking 3. Oh yeah, let's do that. We got unlimited XP. Why not? Just an iron axe. Yeah. So this roof in Faithful 32 looks pretty much crap. So I'm thinking I can't jump up these blocks because I don't know how to jump because I still haven't learned. I'm thinking maybe of redoing the roof. But also today is all about doing details. So I think we're going to rip that roof out. We're going to replace it with spruce. Additionally, I put in a little chicken pen. It's unfortunately very dangerous. I keep getting stuck in it. Well, it happened once. But the hopper's in there. And they are laying eggs. And I keep breeding them with seeds. You know, my shadow is seriously pissing me off. I like my shadow. So they're filling a lot of eggs, and what we're going to do underneath here is we're going to put in a chickenator, a very simplified chickenator, a vanilla style. So it's not going to be like, if you ever watch my Tekken series, you'll see like a freaking two-barreled, 2-cannon, 8-barreled Gatling cannon that fires chickens. I'd love to rebuild that thing. That was so crazy, using red power computers and stuff like that. But this is going to be much more simplified. Kind of what I did on Cosmos. Now, I have done a few things to the building. I put in some hay bales here. I also put in, I changed it, I decided where I put my windows. So I've decided on a window there. I actually prefer what trapdoors look like in Faithful. There's nothing around this side, really. Well, there's this window here looking out the back, but I'm not sure about that. And over here, I think we're going to put a chimney, and in here we got a window, and I put some shutters on this one as well, and we used spruce, fences, and steps. So the roof has been changed out. It's spruce now. It looks a lot better, even in Sphax, even though oak kind of matched. I just think the beams being that dark, the light roof just did not work. So next step, I think we're gonna have to put in a chimney. I have this giant back wall. God, those cows are loud. Too many cows. Can't wait to get all my bookshelves done. I'm gonna kill off most of those damn cows. So we need a chimney over here. We want to stay away from the oak beams or the spruce beams as much as possible. So I'm thinking we're gonna do it somewhere here on this wall. Could do it over there, but what the heck? I think here's a good spot. So normally what I like to do with a fireplace, we're going to probably modify the inside to match. Love these three. They look amazing. But I like to put in a actual stove. I think in this case we're going to go 2. And I like to build around it. Now, we could probably... And we'll try to randomize it. I don't think it really matters, except I don't really want brick connecting it. So it doesn't really matter how we do this. And I'll probably pop some blocks. Yeah, I think that's fine just as is. Now that I look at it. And do I have any dirt? Any dirt? I don't have any dirt, so we'll figure that out after. No, but I think that's going to be fine. I'm just going to need to build that chimney up a little bit. So, you know, especially with a small house, a ginormous chimney that might be 2x6 or 2x3? 2x3 is probably larger than you probably need it. Just saying. Just saying. So I think this is going to be okay. Now, I don't want to spend a ton of time building the chimney. Got other decorating elements that we need to take care of, so let me here, and when we come back, we'll look at the rest of the details on this thing. I wish I had some spider webs. If I did, that's what I would use to do the smoke. I mean, you could use wool or other things, but I'll just leave it out like that. I did do a double slab. It looks kind of odd, actually, you know, in retrospect. And we'll see how it looks in vanilla later. May change it, but definitely, that definitely represents a chimney. Definitely. Definitely 3 times. 4 times, maybe. That's a good touch to the build. A distance. Hello. Hi. Stupid. Shut up. Poor Snowco. He's having a rough day. Rough day dying in things and stuff. Yeah, it's good. It's up past the level of the roof, which is good. The smoke is going to flow outward. Happy with that. These are all messed up. I just realized this one's messed up. Well, we can fix that. Is it up that I have to do the thing with the stuff? Yep, it's up. So those are better. Those are better. In vanilla or faithful, that probably doesn't matter all that much, but here it does, apparently. Dang cows! I seriously need to kill you! Just saying. Stupid cows. So loud. This is so boring and plain. I don't know. Well, I gotta figure out what to do with that. Now, this side here, I'm gonna keep it the hay, and I'm gonna keep it as is, although I feel this wall needs something. I don't know what that's gonna be. Now that also that I have a dungeon, I have mossy cobblestone at my disposal, so we'll have to think about using that. But I think we're gonna put some bushes over here. This is a bit, you know, got a lot of wall here. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. I'm just putting down leaf blocks. I got a few. Yeah. It's like, is there a tree growing over here? I don't even know. I'm not sure. But this is gonna look a hell of a lot better than it did. I do like putting leaf blocks, like it's almost like moss, right? But it's way beyond moss. This is way beyond. Here, let's climb up here. Break that after. And we'll break this after. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. Now, there's always gonna be a space here. There's nothing we can do about that. Hopefully this can branch off, and we can use that in other areas. So, I hate having open walls, and I love the idea of, like, you know, it could be just vines if I hit the jungle again or a swamp. Oh, that's way too large. Okay, let's just cut it back a bit. Let's cut it back. It's okay, guys. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. There. Maybe one here. And I think what we could probably do is hide some lighting under here. I don't know. That's okay. That's okay. That looks not too bad. We need to do this on other sides of the building, so, but I need more oak leaves. Well, we're back, and we're using a different shader pack. Wow, it's so dark. It's so scary. I don't even know what I'm doing. But I do like this one. It doesn't have the God Ray problem that the Seuss ones have. We have the lines on everything. Although it is a more outdated version. But we did finish the farmhouse and it's nighttime, but I don't care. I think this looks amazing. I don't know what it is. It's something about the shadows, the textures. It just looks so great. So all I did to finish off this build, I did finish off all the shutters, and I am in F1 mode. And I put in a lot of leaf blocks, and I may have overdone it a little bit. So I'll probably revisit that. I might change it up. I'm not sure. But I found a lot of these walls were just too white, and I didn't know what to put on them. I also put a lot of pumpkins for lighting around the house. Not sure if I like it or not. I think I do. I hate torches. I hate visible torches. So I think I like this a lot, but I'm not 100% certain. Didn't put any back here because I kind of ran out, but chimney's unchanged. Just a lot of vines growing off of it and whatnot. Oh, look at that moon. Does that not look amazing, guys? Look at that. So I think we're done here. I did not do the inside. I think, here, let me F1 out of this here. I think the inside is gonna wait. I'm gonna work on this probably offline. In the next episode, we could see what I do in here. I would love to join this house up with my cave base that I built with Emily, or primarily Emily built, I suppose you could say. And turn this into more of a, you know, an extension of the basement and the farm. I love it, guys. I love it. Look at that. Look at that. I think it's just amazing. Beautiful. And actually, you know what, guys? I think I prefer this texture pack to, or texture pack, shader pack to the Seuss shaders. What is this? I don't even know. Shaders. Cilders. Jeez, look at that. It looks so amazing. Although dark is dark. I can't travel in that. That's, yeah. See, in Seuss, when you're traveling, this is so dark. It actually illuminates a little bit of torchlight around your torch, but in Sildur's it does not. Yeah, so that is looking pretty damn good. Maybe needs a little bit more hay bales. I'm not sure. But let me know, guys, what you think of the shaders. Tell me if you prefer a particular shader pack. Certainly this one here, this is one you gotta use for building purposes in mostly daylight or well illuminated shots only. But let me know what you think. And yeah, that's it basically. And tell me if you like the Sphax, because I do love this texture pack. It works really well in vanilla. It doesn't hurt my frame rates all that badly. We're about to get hit. What the hell is with that? And mobs are invisible. Well, we'll have to figure that out. Probably we need to update, but... And probably want to eliminate the wavy wood blocks. That's kind of strange. Kind of strange a little bit. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys again next time.